It sounded like a grenade going off with my headset on. All right, it's not good. Good morning, everybody. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, 35 degrees out, and a beautiful sunny day in Wentzville, Missouri. I just spent the last 5 days here with my friend, and today is going to be part 3 of my road trip to California. Today I will be leaving to head to Arizona. I calculated out it's going to take me about 3 days, and so the goal for today is to get through Kansas. Now, last video I said that I burned half a gallon of oil. I was wrong. It was more like a quarter gallon. And so I went ahead and topped her off. And I also stated that one of my tires was leaking. This tire right here. So you got the 3 tires, middle tire, driver's side, is leaking from the 2-piece rim. It's a slow leak. About 3 days and the tire will be flat. You can put that in whatever category you want to. I'll say it's a medium leak. So I just topped it off to 50 PSI. I got the other tires up to 40 PSI. It's like what I like to drive on. I got the car loaded up. The Deuce is ready to go. Did my inspection. Everything's working. And I'm all set to head out. It's gonna take me about 4 hours. Actually, it will take me 4 hours from here to get to Kansas City. And then from Kansas City, I'm gonna head a little bit south, kind of like diagonally. I forget the name of the town that I'll be going to, but that's going to be another 4-hour drive. So let's get on the road. blew a tire. Not happy. It's not a good start to my trip. I just passed the red spot. Now I'm trying to get up this hill at 5 miles an hour with this blown tire because there's no room to work on my tire here. I felt some wobbling. It blew off my fender. Oh my gosh, man, this sucks. Well, not a good start to the day. I just had a tire blow on me while I was doing 50 miles an hour on the freeway. And then I had to cross over. I had to get off the freeway. There was no room for me to work on it. I got my hazard cone set up. I was on the freeway and I had to go up this mountain to get over here because it was too dangerous to be on the freeway. Luckily it was on the passenger side. I caught it, I reacted quickly. But the damage is pretty bad. It sounded like a grenade going off with my headset on. All right. It's not good. Totally destroyed my mud flap. Mud flap is completely done. Bent the brackets, blew 2 holes into it. Luckily it seems like everything else is okay. Doesn't seem like it got the brake line at all. I threw a bunch of dirt all over, but the car's still stable, so that's good. Trailer's good. Nobody got hurt. That's the important part. Now you guys get to see me change a tire real quick. That was not the tire I expected to blow. This really sucks. All right. Now that I got the airline that comes through the rim to the CTIS, I can now remove, or at least loosen the lug nuts, jack up the truck, take the rim off, put my spare tire on. Ideally, I would like to have a block of wood underneath this, but it's not gonna do today. I gotta jack this up and then maybe I can get the piece of wood underneath. It's unfortunate. Not high enough. That's what I thought. Shove the old wheel in underneath so I can put a block of wood and jack it up higher. I don't like this idea as much as you, but this is what I'm gonna have to do. I have to lower it on this rim so I can put my block of wood and get this higher. Like I said, I don't like this as much as you guys. Okay. I will use this piece of wood to increase my jack height. I should probably go buy jack stands. Testing my luck today, right off the bat. All right, so I'm gonna go put this tire where the spare goes, and we'll meet back up at this tire so I can tighten it down properly. All right, I got the tire tightened up on there. I just realized that the tire blew out more than just the fender. So I removed the fender here, messed up one of my running lights, and my reverse light's shattered. First light's gone. Yep, blew out the reflector here. It actually caved this whole entire thing in. Let me do it on this side. This whole thing got caved in from the blowout. Missouri just doesn't want me to leave. I have my leaking tire on the driver's side. Just got a blowout, not even 30 minutes on the road, blowout. Debating if I should just call it quits and start over tomorrow, or if I should keep going. All right, got the tire changed. I'm way behind schedule, but that's okay. I might still be able to make it by Wednesday. If not, Thursday's fine. I'm gonna drive another 30 minutes, see how the truck feels. Hopefully nothing else happens. There's a Love's truck stop 30 minutes away, so I'm gonna head that way towards Kansas City. I think I'm gonna recuperate there. I'm gonna get some water, maybe something to eat, and then continue my day. Just stopped at Arby's, got a 6-piece chicken nugget meal. I feel nice and full. I got some energy in my system, got some Gatorade, refreshed, ready to go. Let's see what happens. Well, what a day. I am now in Kansas, about an hour into Kansas. I already passed Kansas City. While I'm talking right now, I will be showing the Google Maps of the distance that I will have traveled for today, including the blown tire. Even though that set me back 2 hours, that sucked. But yeah, I just found this cool truck stop, filled up on fuel. I got a full tank. I'm ready to go another 350 miles, which is another like 7 hours of driving. But I'm not gonna do that because I've already driven for just about 6 hours today. I'm gonna try to hit 8. I got another 3 hours to go. I don't remember my train of thought. I'm getting really tired. There is a Tractor Supply 70 miles from me on the way through Kansas, so I'm gonna hit that up. They close at 8 o'clock and it's already 6:30, so I need to get going. It's gonna take me an hour to get there, just over an hour to get there. Let's see if I make it to Tractor Supply in time. I just want to look around, see what goodies they got. Maybe there's some other stuff that, for example, jack stands. If they got a 10-ton jack stand, so that way I'm not using the rim, I'm not jacking up the truck using the rim as like a secondary supporter and then jacking it up again. With the block of wood, I can just jack it up once, use a jack stand, or use a jack stand in place of the rim. That's what I'm saying. Oh, cool. She doesn't want to start. Come on, baby. Today definitely had a rough start, but this sunset's really beautiful. Well, I don't know if you can see me. Put a light. There, now you can see me. I just made it to a town called Emporia in Kansas, and I'm at a Tractor Supply. So I'm gonna go take a break from being on the road and go see what kind of tools they got. If they got a 10-ton jack stand, which I'm sure they got something similar, if not that, and just go look around, see what they got. I love looking at tools. So, a little bit of a bummer, they didn't have any jack stands in there. I don't know if it's just this specific store, but I did buy some 3,000-pound ratchet straps. I bought 2 of them, commercial grade. I just thought it'd be good to have. So I guess I'm gonna continue on the road another 2 hours so I can get to my truck stop that I have planned, and that will have gotten me to my goal today of just over 400 miles. So let's get back on the road. Truck stop, and tonight is going to be the first time I ever sleep in the Deuce-and-a-Half, or at least try to get a couple Z's. If I get 4 hours of sleep and I wake up and it's 3 a.m. and I feel good enough, I'm just going to keep going for it. So far today, I went almost 450 miles. I could look it up right now if I wanted to be specific, but went almost 450 miles. What I did look up is how many miles I have left, and I'll pull it up right now. I have 984 miles left to go to get to my cousin's place in Arizona. I hope I don't have any more tires go out on me. I really do. So that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. I don't know if this is gonna be its own video or if I'll combine it with tomorrow. We'll see. Good night.